Hey, my name is Dakota Crawford, and this game is called Horseshoe Toss to a Target, and it's for grades 6 through 9. The equipment needed for Horseshoe Toss to a Target is hula hoops, bean bags, buckets, or poly spots. You could use whichever one you would like to use. It's up to you. For this game, the students will be partnered up. They will be working together in this game. So, for example, these two students will be partners. What they will do is they will toss their beanbag. Like this student on this side will toss his or her beanbag to that side, and that student will get it, and they will toss them back. So what they're working on in this game is they're tossing, they're aiming at a target, stepping with opposite foot when they're tossing the beanbag, trying to get it in the hula hoop. So they're working on their aiming and things like that. This is kind of like a little warm-up for the teacher and the instructor to make sure the students have the proper form, make sure they're stepping with the opposite foot like they're supposed to be doing. And once they get the concept of this and you see that they're improving, you can move on to this. And what this is it's practically the same game, except for you could add a poly spot or a bucket to the center of the hula hoop to give the students a little bit more of a challenge. And you can throw in there, you could say the first partners to, say, 21 points is the winner. So they'll toss the beanbag back and forth. If it goes inside the hula hoop, it's 1 point. If it goes inside the bucket or the poly spot, it could be worth 3 points. And so, just say this team gets to 21 points, they will be the winners. These are my sources. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the game. I forgot to mention there are several ways that you can modify this game. You could always move them in closer together if it seems too hard. You could always move them further away if it seems too easy. You could always use different equipment. There are so many different ways that you can modify the game. Another thing I forgot to mention is this game, it will be involving a lot of math because the students are having to add up each point, with it being the points being worth 3 and 1, so they're having to add and they're having to make sure they're getting the points, and by the end of the game we'll add them all up and see who is the winners.